A mounting flood crisis is tonight confronting the town of St George in southern Queensland. It's feared that 80% of the town may be inundated and evacuations are already well underway. The flooding in the south and border regions is widespread. The worst appears to be over at Roma, where the water is now receding. Not so at Charleville, though. The Warrego River is still rising there. And the small town of Bollen copped a drenching yesterday, but it could have been worse. The main area of concern tonight is St George, where the Ballon River may exceed the record flood level. Paul Lockyer reports from St George.
Few attempted the crossing at the St George Weir today. The bridge has been swamped by fast-flowing floodwaters that have been spreading higher and wider with every passing hour.
A lot of water going through there, and of course when it does get to a certain level at the dam, then nature takes its course.
Evacuations were directed in low-lying areas, but some residents didn't need to be told. They started packing up yesterday as the water began climbing to worrying heights.
It's very stressful. We're going to lose a lot of stuff. We're going to lose our house for a couple of days, and who knows what we're going to do.
There's a very anxious 24 hours ahead for the 4,000 residents of St George. All floods out here are measured against the biggest of them all, the flood of 1890, which left only 2 spots in St George high and dry.
Well, the 1890 flood was 13.1 metres here in St George. This one's predicted to be 14 metres, and so I would imagine that this will be the flood that will be referred to as legendary in the future.
Tomorrow will tell just how big this flood will get. In the meantime, precious possessions and pets are on the move.
Yes, Lucky would have been swimming in a cage. So, yeah, we're best to relocate and put it up to high ground.
That which can't be moved, stacked high in hope.
Like furniture's replaceable. As long as our children and our family's safe, we're happy with that.
The town of Bollen, west of St George, has already confronted its flood crisis. Water levels peaked there earlier today with widespread damage. But there was one resident celebrating. 84-year-old Joyce Winks resisted all calls to evacuate and saw off yet another flood. Paul Lockyer, ABC News.